A spectacular Ashes series also followed a lot of controversy, especially on the end of day 5 of the 5th Ashes Test match, where Ricky Ponting as well as the whole of the Australian team revealed that the new ball that England had taken on the 4th day, at the end of 4th day, was a lot newer than the old ball they were bowling with. The biggest controversy was this, and that the new ball had pronounced, given bowlers like Mark Wood and the others a lot more pronounced movement as compared to the older ball, and that is why Australia ended up losing 3 quick wickets at the very beginning of the final day of the Test match. But Ricky Ponting called for change, as he could not understand how a new ball could be replaced or was a like-to-like replacement with the older ball that England was bowling with on day 4, since you could also see very clearly the writing on the ball, which was something that the Australian players pointed out. The Australian openers Usman Khawaja and David Warner, also Manas Labuschagne, pointed out that the writing could be clearly seen on the newer ball, which is something that they had a lot of difficulty with, because it wasn't fair that England had gotten a much newer ball compared to what they were bowling with on day 4. Ricky Ponting, of course, was very infuriated at the end of the Test match and called for investigation and requested ICC to look into the matter, because he couldn't understand the discrepancy between the two balls. Usman Khawaja also, in the post-match presentation, expressed a lot of disappointment with the umpires and how they could allow a new ball to be replacing a much older ball. Khawaja called for change in the ball change process as well. In the post-match presentation, Usman Khawaja revealed that he had a chat with the umpires after a few overs were bowled with the new ball, and he went up to the umpires and told them that there is a lot of movement in the ball which was not happening in day 4 and which could be concluded to the new ball. And then Usman Khawaja explained that he had a chat with the umpires where he said where the umpire said that they had gone through 2 balls, and this was the closest they could get to the old ball, which caused a lot of controversy. Umpires explained that they had gone through 2 boxes of balls, and also the ball that was used was the closest to the condition of the old ball, and they had no more balls to go through or to replace the older ball with. But now Zak Crawley, the England batter, has come out and said that Zak Crawley admitted that the ball change did give them a big break or a very fair break in the Test match, and it wouldn't have been, if the ball wasn't changed to a newer ball, they might have not won the very last Ashes Test match. Zak Crawley said it's fair to say that that was certainly a good break for us and probably made the difference in the end, because the ball we had before wasn't doing much. But now also after a few days of the end of the Ashes Test match, ICC also came out, or a spokesperson from the ICC came out and tried to comment on the situation and what happened with the ball gate, if it was fair or not, if it was within the rules or not. But the ICC spokesperson gave a very vague answer, as they said that the ICC does not comment on the decisions taken by the umpires in matches. We can, however, confirm that all balls are pre-selected before the start of every match, and when the situation calls for it, the officials choose the ball that is closest to the condition of the ball that is being replaced. But that is exactly what did not happen in the 5th day of the Ashes Test match. That is it for this video. Let me know your thoughts about the ball gate controversy, and if you thought it was fair that England was given a much newer ball in comparison to the ball they were bowling with in the 4th day of the Test match. Like, share and subscribe to Sports Today, tap the bell icon, and don't forget to download the Sports app.